5 feet, 102 stories above the ground. It is a city within itself. 50,000 people depend upon this building for their daily bread. It is success or failure, triumph or defeat, triumph or defeat, triumph or defeat.
Hey there everyone, long time no see. Welcome back to Black Beanie Gaming. My name is Murphy and today I'm going to show you how to build my updated design of the Empire State Building in Minecraft. No mods, programs, cheats, or commands required, and buildable on any platform. After the height limit was increased in all versions of Minecraft a few years back, I went back to my old design and made some significant improvements. The result is a larger, more accurately proportioned, half-scale replica of the Empire State Building. The new design stands at 221 blocks tall, is 65 by 29 blocks wide, and features an updated exterior, interior, base, tower, and spire. I'll be using the natural texture pack in this tutorial, as the color palette more closely resembles the actual tower. But, as with all of my tutorials, you can use whichever texture pack or block pieces you'd like. Even though it's larger, it isn't any more difficult to build. The overall shape is the same. The challenge with this new design comes with its scale. Should you choose to place every block yourself, as I'll be doing in this tutorial, you can expect this to take you around 10 to 15 hours to complete when all is said and done, so take plenty of breaks as you go. And if you're dead set on using commands or third-party programs, feel free to just consider this tutorial a blueprint. Oh, and if you're planning on building this in survival, it'll take even longer to acquire the resources necessary to build this thing. I'm talking hundreds upon hundreds of pieces of sandstone, quartz, and glass. It's quite the undertaking. Speaking of which, let's go over which pieces you'll need for the model. Smooth sandstone blocks, chiseled sandstone blocks, smooth sandstone slabs, smooth sandstone stairs, sandstone walls, polished deep slate blocks, chiseled deep slate blocks, polished deep slate walls, smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slabs, pillar quartz blocks, polished granite slabs, smooth stone blocks, smooth stone slabs, stone brick walls, andesite walls, andesite stairs, iron blocks, spruce fences, end stone walls, gold blocks, gray stained glass blocks, gray stained glass panes, light blue stained glass panes, yellow stained glass panes, sea lanterns, and end rods. Alright, with that out of the way, let's get started. In your inventory, have the following: smooth sandstone blocks, smooth sandstone slabs, smooth sandstone stairs, sandstone walls, smooth quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz stairs, pillar quartz blocks, polished granite slabs, polished deep slate blocks, polished deep slate walls, end stone brick walls, gray stained glass panes, yellow stained glass panes, gold blocks, end rods, sea lanterns. Start by finding or creating a large, flat rectangular area that's at least 67 blocks long and 31 blocks across. Starting at the rear left corner of that space, look down and dig 1 block into the ground, then dig out 30 more spaces forward. Dig out 66 more spaces right, 30 more back, then 65 left to the original corner. Equip your smooth sandstone blocks and fill in this outline, like so. Clear out the remaining space within this outline and return to the rear left corner. Everything we build will be oriented from here, the rear left corner. From this back left corner, equip your polished deep slate blocks and place a block right inside the corner. here. Place 17 more in a row, moving right. Switch back to smooth sandstone blocks, place 4 to the right, back to polished deep slate, and place 21 more to the right. Smooth sandstone blocks, 4 to the right, back to polished deep slate, 18 more to the right. Now that you're in the back right corner, place 12 more polished deep slate blocks moving forward. Switch to smooth sandstone blocks and place 3 more forward. Back to polished deep slate and place 13 more forward. Place 17 more polished deep slate going left, 4 smooth sandstone, 21 polished deep slate, 4 more smooth sandstone, then 18 more polished deep slate. Now make a line of polished deep slate all the way back to the rear left corner, 27 more blocks. Equip your smooth quartz blocks and fill in the remaining empty area inside the outline. Then go back to the rear left corner. On top of the rear leftmost block of polished deep slate, place an end stone brick wall piece, like this. Then 16 gray stained glass panes along the deep slate row, moving right. Place another on top of that, then 15 more gray stained glass panes moving left. Place another end stone brick wall, then another on top of that. Then 16 polished deep slate wall pieces moving right atop the glass. Hop down to the next space along the outline, then place 3 polished deep slate blocks on top of one another. Back down, move forward right by 1 space, then place 2 polished deep slate blocks on top of one another, like so. Add a smooth quartz block on top of that. Count 3 spaces right across the floor. Place 2 polished deep slate blocks on top of one another with a smooth quartz block on top. Move back right by 1 space along the floor and make a stack of 3 polished deep slate blocks. From the left face of the top block, place 4 more blocks moving left, connecting it to the other topmost deep slate block, and making an elevated row of 6 polished deep slate blocks. Across the backs of these blocks, make a row of 6 polished deep slate wall pieces, like so. Now go to the right of all of this, back down to the deep slate outline on the floor. Equip your gray stained glass panes and make a row of 19 panes to the right. Move up and make another row of 19 panes moving left. Up one more time, then make a row of 19 polished deep slate wall pieces moving right. Back down to the ground, 1 space right, make a stack of 3 polished deep slate blocks, like before. Move forward right by 1 space on the floor, stack 2 polished deep slate blocks, add 1 smooth quartz block on top. Right by 3 spaces on the floor, another stack of 2 polished deep slate and 1 smooth quartz block. Move back right along the floor, another stack of 3 polished deep slate. From the left of the top block, place 4 more polished deep slate left, then a row of 6 polished deep slate walls across the outside face, like so. Back down to the next space on the outline, and place 16 gray stained panes along the outline to the right. Place an end stone brick wall to the right, another on top, then 16 gray panes to the left. Move up, then 16 polished deep slate walls to the right, finishing with 1 more end stone brick wall at the end. Here's how it should look. Starting at the next block on the deep slate floor outline, here, place 11 gray glass panes forward. Move up, place 11 more back. Move up, place 11 polished deep slate walls forward. Back down to the next space. Place a polished deep slate block, then another to the left. Add 2 more layers, like so. From the front of the top left block, place 3 more forward, like this. Then, on the next space forward on the floor ahead, place another block. 1 to the right, then add 2 layers, like this. Next space forward on the deep slate outline, and make a row of 11 gray stained panes, then a single end stone brick wall piece in the space ahead. Another wall on top, then 11 more glass panes back. Polish deep slate wall on top of the last glass pane, then 10 more forward. 1 more end stone wall ahead of that. Here's how that looks. Okay, so the front wall of the base is basically a mirror image of the back, nothing special or complicated. On the deep slate floor outline going left, make 2 layers of 16 gray stained panes, with a layer of 16 polished deep slate walls on top. 1 space left on the floor, a stack of 3 polished deep slate blocks. Back left on the floor, 2 polished deep slate blocks and a smooth quartz block on top. Left by 3 spaces, another stack of 2 polished deep slate and 1 smooth quartz block. Forward left, 3 polished deep slate blocks. 4 more blocks from the right of the top block to connect the 2 stacks, and a row of 6 polished deep slate walls across the front of them, like so. Next space left along the outline, 2 layers of 19 gray stained panes, a layer of 19 polished deep slate walls on top, next space left, stack of 3 polished deep slate blocks, back left, 2 polished deep slate, 1 smooth quartz block, left by 3 spaces on the floor, 2 polished deep slate, and 1 smooth quartz, forward left, 3 polished deep slate blocks, 4 more blocks from the right of the top block, a row of 6 polished deep slate walls across the front, like so. Next space left on the outline, 2 layers of 16 gray stained panes, 1 layer of 16 polished deep slate walls, then 3 end stone brick walls on top of the corner. Working back from the last end stone brick walls, 2 layers of 27 gray stained glass panes, then 1 layer of 27 polished deep slate walls on top of that, ending where we started in the rear left corner of the building. Here's how everything should look so far. Switch to your smooth sandstone slabs and face the inside corner of the top end stone bricks wall piece. From the top half of this block, place a smooth sandstone slab, like so. Then place 16 more in a row to the right, connecting to the top half of the smooth quartz block atop the deep slate blocks we placed earlier. Move right to the next smooth quartz block, here, and place 21 more smooth sandstone slabs to the right, until you meet the top half of the next smooth quartz block. Move right to the next one, and place 17 more slabs to the right until you reach the back right corner of the build, like so. Place 10 more slabs moving forward until you meet the top half of the inner deep slate block, here. Move forward to the front face of the next one, then place 11 more smooth sandstone slabs forward into the next corner. Place 16 more slabs left, meeting the quartz. Then move left to the next block of quartz. Place 21 more slabs moving left until you reach the top half of the next block of quartz, like so. Move left to the next block of quartz, then place 17 more slabs to the left until you've reached the front left corner. From here, just continue the line of slabs backwards, another 25 pieces, until you've returned to the rear left corner. Equip your smooth quartz blocks and fall to the floor, to the rear leftmost quartz block, here. Count right by 3, forward by 1, and place 3 smooth quartz blocks on top of each other, like so. Count 3 more spaces right, and do so again. Moving right 3 spaces at a time, make 3 more stacks of blocks, like so. Move right by 7 spaces and make another. 3 spaces right, another, then repeat 5 times. Count right by 7 spaces and make another. 3 spaces, another. Repeat 3 times. Count right by 2 spaces, forward by 1, and make another stack. Forward 3, another. Forward 3, another. Count forward by 10 spaces and make another. 3 spaces, another. 3 spaces, another. Now you're just mirroring the back wall. Move forward 1, left 2, make a stack. Left 3, make a stack. Repeat 3 times. Left by 7 spaces and make another. Left 3, make another. Repeat 5 times. Left 7 spaces, make another stack. Left 3, make another. Repeat 3 times. Left 2, back 1, make another stack. Back 2, make another. Back 3, make another. Repeat 5 times. Back 2, 1 final stack. Now that we're back in the rear left corner, equip smooth sandstone slabs and hop on top of the slab in the rear left corner. Here. Make a column of blocks 7 blocks high. Count right along the slabs by 3 and make another column. Repeat 4 more times. Back down and make another column immediately to the right. Move back by 1 space, switch to sandstone wall pieces, and make another column 7 pieces tall. Switch back to smooth sandstone blocks and make another 7 block column to the immediate right. Move right by 3, make another column. Another 7-piece sandstone wall column to the immediate right. Move forward, another smooth sandstone column. Make another to the immediate right. Move right by 3, make another. Repeat 5 times. Make another to the right, a sandstone wall column behind, and another smooth sandstone column to the right. Move right by 3, another column. Right, another sandstone wall column. Forward, a smooth sandstone column. Then another to the immediate right. Right by 3, another column. Repeat 4 more times to the rear right corner. Move forward twice, make another column. Forward 3, another column. Do so again. Move forward twice, make another. then another immediately in front of it. To the immediate right, make a 7-block column of pillar quartz blocks. Move forward 4 spaces, make another pillar quartz column, then make a smooth sandstone column immediately to the left. Make another immediately in front. Count forward 2, make another. Forward 3, another. Then again. Forward 2, another column on the front right corner. Count left by 3 and make another. Repeat 4 times. Make another column to the immediate left. A sandstone wall column in front of that. A smooth sandstone column left of that. Move left by 3, make another column. A sandstone wall column to the immediate left. A smooth sandstone column immediately behind. Make another to the immediate left. Count left by 3, make another. Repeat 5 times. Another column immediately left. Wall column in front. Block column left. Count left by 3, another column. Wall column left. Block column behind, another left. Count left by 3, make another. Repeat 4 times to the front left corner. Count back by 2, make another column. Repeat. Count back by 3, make another, then repeat 5 times. Count back by 2, make another. Face the top of the column on the rear left corner and equip your smooth sandstone stairs. Place a stair piece right on top of the rear left column, then place 16 more to the right, like so. Switch to smooth sandstone blocks and place 4 to the right. Go back to the last stair you placed, here, and place a smooth sandstone slab behind it, on top of the wall column. Place 4 smooth sandstone blocks to the right, with a slab on top of the second and third, like so. Then another slab on top of the next wall column. In front of the slab, place another stair piece, then continue placing stairs to the right, 20 more pieces. Place 4 blocks to the right, go back to the last stair, slab behind, 4 more blocks to the right, slab on top of the second and third, and another slab to the right on the next wall column. Stair piece in front, then 16 more to the right until you reach the rear right corner. Round the corner and place 10 more stairs moving forward. Place 5 smooth sandstone blocks forward, then a stair piece on top of each of the pillar quartz columns, like so. On top of the rear smooth sandstone block, place a smooth sandstone slab. 3 smooth sandstone blocks forward, then another slab in front of that. Place another slab to the left, 3 more blocks back, then another slab. Underneath that slab, place a polished granite slab. Then 4 more ahead of it, underneath the blocks and the last smooth sandstone slab. Remember these granite slabs. Go forward to the next smooth sandstone column and place another smooth sandstone stairpiece. Then place 10 more forward along the columns. Round the corner and place 16 more to the left along the columns. Place 4 smooth sandstone blocks to the left. Go back to the last stair you placed. Place a slab in front. 4 blocks left. Slab on top of the second and third. Another slab left. Then a stair behind. 20 more stairs moving left. 4 more blocks left. Back to the last stair. Slab in front. 4 blocks left. Slab on top of the second and third. 1 more slab left. Another stair behind. 16 more stairs left to the front left corner. Round the corner and place 25 more stairs back to the rear left corner. Re-equip your polished granite slabs. Line up with the lower half of the inside of the rear left corner stair pieces and place a slab. Place 15 more to the right. Switch to smooth sandstone blocks and place 1 in front, like this. Place 3 more blocks left, 2 more forward, 6 more left, 3 more forward. From the top half of this last block, place 5 polished granite slabs left. From each of these slabs, place 12 more slabs going forward until you have a larger 5x13 rectangle, like so. Go back to the last smooth sandstone block you placed and place 15 more forward. 6 more right, 2 more forward, and 4 more right. From the top half of this block, place a polished granite slab forward. 8 more right, 2 more back, 12 more right, 1 more forward, 11 more left, another forward, then 19 more to the right, like so. Go back to the last smooth sandstone block you placed, then place 7 more to the right. 2 back, 14 more right, 2 forward, 11 right, 2 back, 6 right, and 3 back. switch back to polished granite slabs. From the top half of the last sandstone block, place a slab to the right, then 12 more back. Place another right, then 12 more forward. Remember the line of 5 granite slabs under the smooth sandstone we placed a second ago? From those, make 3 more rows of 5 slabs to connect with the other slabs we placed, like so. Go back to the last smooth sandstone block we placed, then place 15 more back. 6 more left, 2 more back, 11 more left, 2 more forward, 14 more left, 2 more back, and 7 more left. Behind the top half of this block, place a polished granite slab. 8 more right, 2 more forward, 12 more right, 1 back, 11 left, 1 back, and 19 more to the right. The next part is pretty easy. With your polished granite slabs, line up with the lower half of the next smooth sandstone block and fill in the empty space between the stair outline, the smooth sandstone blocks, and the upper polished granite slabs. You'll start in the rear right corner of the build. Move on to the front right, like so, and finally, fill in the remaining empty space on the left side of the building, like so. You'll have a large empty outline in the middle made of smooth sandstone blocks. Before we move on, equip your smooth quartz blocks and add a layer to the underside of the smooth sandstone blocks, like this, essentially doubling it in thickness. Head to the outside of the rear left corner of the build, to the bottom block of the rear left smooth sandstone column, here. In the 2 empty spaces between it and the next column, place 2 gray stained glass panes, then another layer on top. Place 2 sandstone wall pieces on top of those, like so, then 2 more layers of gray panes on top of those. Place 2 upended smooth sandstone stair pieces on top of those, then a single layer of 2 gray panes on top of that. You'll repeat that process for the next 4 empty gaps between the columns to the right, like so. Face the empty space between the columns above the first rear entrance and do the same. Then again in the next 6 empty spaces going right, like so. Take care of the space above the next rear entrance, like this, then again for the next 5 gaps, like so. Round the corner. In the next gap, do the same thing, only 1 space wide, like this. Then fill in the next 2 gaps normally, then the next skinnier one. Now, for the east entrance, on top of the 3 deep slate blocks between the columns, place 3 gray panes, then add 4 more layers on top. Add a layer of 3 smooth sandstone blocks on top of those. Add another smooth sandstone block on top of the middle, then a gray pane in front and behind. Move forward to the next skinny gap and continue what we've been doing. 2 layers of gray panes, a layer of sandstone walls, 2 layers of gray panes, 1 layer of upended smooth sandstone stairs, and 1 layer of gray panes. You'll repeat this for the remaining gaps of the east face, the front face, and left face of the building until you return to the rear left corner. The exterior of the base, for all intents and purposes, is done. Now let's move on to the interior. Enter through the left of the rear entrances and equip your smooth quartz blocks. From the front of the inner left deep slate stack, the one with a quartz block on top, count forward 6 spaces and make a column 9 blocks tall. Move left on the floor by 3, forward 2, and make another 9-block column. Back to the floor, place 2 blocks left, 3 forward, 1 more right, and 2 more back. Move back 1 space, place another block on top of the block, another left of that, 3 more forward, and another right. Move back 3 spaces, place another block on top, then another left. Count forward 3 spaces, place another, then 1 more right. Fall to the floor in front of the column. Face left, place 2 smooth quartz stair pieces moving forward. Move left by a space, place 2 stairs back on top of the blocks, move left by another space, place 2 stairs forward on top of the blocks. Go back to the 2 stairs at the bottom. On the floor in front of them, make another 9-block smooth quartz block column. Count left from the base of this column by 5 spaces, 3 spaces away from the left of the staircase. Make a 3-block stack. Count forward on the floor by 4 spaces and make another stack. Count right by 5 spaces and make another 9-block column. Down to the floor, place 2 blocks left, 3 more forward, 1 more right, 2 more back. Move back 1, place a block on top, another left, 3 more forward, 1 more right, move back 3 spaces, block on top, another left. Move forward 3, 2 blocks right. Fall to the floor in front of the last column, face left, place 2 smooth quartz stair pieces moving forward. Move left by a space, place 2 stairs back on top of the blocks. Move left by another space, place 2 stairs forward on top of the blocks. Back to the stairs at the bottom, on the floor in front of them, make another 9-block smooth quartz column. Forward by 2 on the floor, right by 3, another 9-block column. Right on the floor by 3, another column. Right by 4, another column. Do so again. Right by 6, another column. Right by 4, another. Repeat. Right by 3, another column. Move right by 4, back by 4, and place a block. 4 more blocks in front of it. Raise these 5 blocks by 8 layers, like so. To the floor, another block right. 3 back, stair piece behind that, stair piece right, 4 blocks in front, block on top, 2 blocks back, stair piece behind, stair piece left, 3 blocks forward, block on top, block behind, stair piece behind, stair piece right, 2 blocks in front, another staircase. Down to the floor to the right, place 6 blocks back, then 9 more blocks to the right until you reach the deep slate of the doorway. Raise these quartz blocks by 8 layers. Fall back down to the left of the rear block of the deep slate doorway, here, and place 10 smooth quartz blocks left, then 5 behind. Raise all of this by 8 layers. Down to the floor, place 2 blocks left. Add 2 layers on top. Move forward a space, 2 blocks on the floor, 2 layers on top. Move forward, 2 blocks on the floor, another layer, then a layer of stairs facing back. Move forward, 2 blocks on the floor, a layer of stairs on top. Move forward, 2 stair pieces facing back. It should be a mirror image of the staircase across the hall. To the immediate left, place a smooth quartz block, then 4 more back. Raise each by 8 layers. Back to the floor, count left by 4, and make another 9-block column. Left by 3, make another. Left by 4, another. Repeat. Left by 6, make another. Left by 4, another. Repeat. Fall back to the floor, count forward by 4, left by 3, and place a block. Place 6 more forward, move right by 1, back by 3, 2 blocks right. Move right by 1, forward 3, place 7 blocks back. Raise all the new blocks by 8 layers. Head back down, move right by 3, place 7 blocks right. Move forward by 3, place 7 blocks left. Forward 3 spaces, 7 more blocks right. Raise everything by 8 layers. Back down, move right by 4, place 7 blocks right. Move back by 3, place 7 blocks left. Back 3 spaces, 7 more blocks right. Raise it all by 8 layers. Back down, move right by 3, place 7 blocks forward. Move right by 1, back by 3, place 2 blocks right. Move forward 3, right by 2, place a block. Place another left, 6 more back, and another right. Raise by 8 layers, like so. Back down. Count up the right side of the column by 3 spaces. From the top half of the third block, place 2 smooth quartz slabs to the right. Place 6 layers of smooth quartz blocks on top of the slabs. Back down, move forward 6 spaces to the column in front of this section, here. Count up 3 spaces on the right side, place 2 slabs right from the top half of the block, then 6 more layers of blocks on top. Back down, look left at the wall between the 2 columns and switch to yellow stained glass panes. Place a row of 5 glass panes at the foot of the wall, like so, and add another layer on top. On top of the middle glass pane, right on the wall, place a block of gold, then 4 more on top. Add 5 more layers of panes on top of the yellow glass, like this, then 1 layer of 5 panes across the top of these. Add a layer of 5 smooth quartz blocks on top of that, like so. On the right face of these 5 quartz blocks, make another row of 5, like this. Repeat 4 times. On the right face of the 3 exposed quartz blocks, make a row of 3, like this. Then repeat 9 times until you reach the eastern entrance, like so. Head back inside to the yellow glass wall, go up to the top of it. From the front corner, place an end rod horizontally away from the glass, then 4 more to the right. From the top rear yellow pane, do the same, like so. Drop back down to the floor and look at the staircase in front of you. Look at the lowest stairpiece, then to the wall beside it. Count up by 4 spaces above this stair on the wall. Then place 2 smooth quartz blocks to connect it to the wall opposite it, over the stairs, like so. Add 4 more layers on top. Do so for the staircase on the opposite side as well, like so. Equip your gray stained glass panes and head back to the rear left entrance. Head inside and look left at the floor in front of the deep slate column, here. Place 2 layers of 5 glass panes forward to the quartz column, like so. Then a layer of upended smooth quartz stairs along the top of them, like this. Move around the quartz column to the left side. Place 3 glass panes left along the floor, and another forward to connect it with the next column. Add another layer on top, and a layer of upended stairs on top of that, like so. Add 2 more layers of glass, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 final layer of stairs. Back down, count up 6 spaces on the next column, place 2 upended stairs forward, 2 layers of glass panes on top, then another layer of stairs on top, like so. Back down, forward to the next column, count up by 3 and place 3 smooth quartz slabs forward from the top half of the 3rd block, 2 layers of glass on top, 1 layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, another layer of stairs. Back down, count up 6 spaces on the next column, place 2 upended stairs forward, 2 layers of glass panes on top, then another layer of stairs on top. Back down, move forward to the next column, place 2 gray panes on the floor in front of it, then 2 more to the right, then add another layer. Add a layer of upended stairs on top, 2 more layers of glass, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. Move to the right side of the next column, count up by 3, and place 2 slabs to the right from the top half of the block. 2 layers of glass on top, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 more layer of stairs. In front of the foot of the column, place 5 panes of glass going forward to the left deep slate column, then add another layer. Add a layer of upended stairs on top. Do the same from the back of the right deep slate column, like this. Move back and right to the right of the next quartz column. Place 3 glass panes right along the floor, another layer on top, and a layer of upended stairs on top. 2 more layers of glass, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. Fall back down and do the exact same to the right of the next column. Like so. Fall down, move to the right of the next column. Place 2 glass panes to the right on the floor, skip the next space, then add 2 more to the right. Add another layer to these 4 panes, then a layer of 5 upended stairs across them, like so. 2 layers of 5 panes on top of that, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. For the next 2 gaps between columns, 2 layers of glass panes on the floor between them, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, a layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 final layer of stairs. Fall down. On the right of the column, count up by 3 and place 2 slabs to the right from the top half of the block. 2 layers of glass on top, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 more layer of stairs. In front of the foot of the column, place 5 glass going forward to the left deep slate column, then add another layer. Add a layer of upended stairs on top. Do the same from the back of the right deep slate column, like this. Move back and right to the right of the next quartz column. Place a single glass pane on the floor, skip the next space, then place another. Add another pane on top of them both, then a layer of upended stairs across their tops. 2 more layers of glass, a layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. Fall back down, move back through the small doorway, yellow glass to your left, and go up the staircase to the right. Go forward to the last blocks between the columns. Count up one of the columns by 3, from the top half of the block, place 2 slabs across to the next. Add 2 layers of glass on top, then a layer of upended stairs. From the top half of the 2 upended stair pieces, place 2 rows of 3 smooth quartz slabs back to the wall behind you, like so. Go back down the stairs, up the staircase behind you, and mirror the process. Like so. Back down the stairs, move left, and back through the small doorway, and back to the left side of the end of the wall, here. Place a glass pane on the floor to its left, skip the next space, and place another. Add another on top of both, then add a layer of upended stairs on top of those. 2 layers of 3 panes on top of those, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of panes, then 1 more layer of stairs. Back down to the next column. On the left of the column, count up by 3 and place 2 slabs to the left from the top half of the block. 2 layers of glass on top, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 more layer of stairs. Behind the foot of the column, place 5 panes of glass going back to the right deep slate column, then add another layer. Add a layer of upended stairs on top. Do the same from the front of the left deep slate column, like this. Move around the quartz column to its left. 2 layers of 3 panes on the floor, a layer of upended stairs on top, 2 more layers of glass, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. Do the same in the next gap between columns, like so. Move to the left of the next column, place 2 glass panes to the left on the floor, skip the next space, then add 2 more to the left. Add another layer to these 4 panes, then a layer of 5 upended stairs across them. 2 layers of 5 panes on top of that, another layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of stairs. For the next 2 gaps between columns, 2 layers of glass panes on the floor between them, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, a layer of stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 final layer of stairs. Back down to the next column. On the left of the column, count up by 3 and place 2 slabs to the left from the top half of the block. 2 layers of glass on top, a layer of upended stairs, 2 more layers of glass, and 1 more layer of stairs. Back face of the foot of the column, 2 layers of 5 gray panes back to the deep slate blocks, then a layer of upended stairs on top of them. The next part is pretty simple. Equip your smooth quartz slabs and count 3 spaces up the outer interior wall. From the top half of the 3rd space, fill in all the space between the outer walls and the inner walls that we just made, around the staircases and above the front and rear entrances, but not within the inner walls or within the east entrance. Here's how it should look. We're up on the 2nd floor now. Head to the rear left corner slab of the floor, here, and equip smooth quartz blocks. Count right by 3, forward by 7, and make a column 6 blocks tall, like so. Go back down, count forward 2, place 7 blocks forward along the floor, then add 2 more layers, like so. Move forward 2 spaces, make another 6-block column, move right 3 spaces, and make another. Count back 5 and make another, then do so again. Move left 2, forward 2, place 7 blocks forward, move right, and do so again moving back. Move right, place a smooth quartz stair piece facing forward, then place 2 more stair pieces moving forward while you're facing the left. Move to the front of the middle column, place 2 stair pieces moving forward, facing left, then in the space ahead, place a stair piece facing back, like so. On the 2 quartz blocks to the left, here, place 2 stair pieces facing ahead, then 2 upended stair pieces in front of those, like so. 2 regular stair pieces on top, with 2 more upended stair pieces in front. Mirror this from the rear 2 quartz blocks, like so. On the middle block of the small wall to your left, here, add 3 more smooth quartz blocks right on top. On the 3 spaces in front of and behind this column, place a small row of gray-stained glass panes on the small wall, like so. Switch back to smooth quartz slabs. Count up 3 spaces along the rear right column, here, and from the top half of the block, place 6 slabs to the right, and add a row of 6 gray panes on top of it, like so. Move forward to the front right column and do the same, like so. Head to the rear right corner of the 2nd floor, way over here. Count 7 spaces left, 5 spaces forward, place a stair piece, another to the left, forward once, place a quartz block with a stair on top, another right, forward once, 2 solid blocks on top of one another, a stair piece on top, do so again to the left, and the next 2 spaces forward, 3 blocks up, like this. Head to the front right corner of the second floor, here, and mirror this process to make another staircase, like so. Take your smooth quartz slabs, count up 3 spaces on the outer wall, and from the top half of the space, fill in the area between the outer wall and the inner wall, leaving space to walk up and down the stairs in the front and rear right corners, and leaving the area to the right of the grand staircase empty, like so. Speaking of, with the next floor filled in, go back up the staircase to the 2 rows of gray glass panes, here, and add 1 more to them to connect them to the nearest column, like so. Count up 3 more spaces on the outer wall, only 3, and from the top half of the space, fill in all the space between the outer and inner walls. Like so. Re-equip your smooth quartz blocks. On top of the 6 tall walls in the very center of the structure, these, add 2 more layers. On top of the other inner structures, basically the H-shaped walls and the walls around the eastern entrance, and the inner wall, the pillars and upended stairs, add 1 layer of smooth quartz blocks. Fill in the spaces inside the top layer of the H structures to make sure it's a rectangle, like so. To the right and left of the left rectangle, make 2 rows of 7 smooth quartz blocks to connect it to the inner wall and the taller walls in the middle, like so. From the top of the right H structure, place 2 rows of 7 blocks to connect it to the middle walls, like so. Now, equip smooth quartz stairs and face the rear left corner of the inner wall. On the new layer of smooth quartz blocks, here, place an upended stair piece, then 2 more forward, 2 more right, 2 more back, and 1 more left to make a 3x3 square. All the stair pieces should line up with one another. In the middle of this square, place a sea lantern. Move right and make another 3x3 square, exactly the same way, being careful that the stairs fit with one another, and placing a sea lantern in between, like so. Moving right, repeat this process another 8 times, like this. Immediately to the right, place 3 solid blocks against the square. Then immediately right of that, make 1 more square. Go to the front left corner inside the inner walls and repeat this entire process. It'll look like this. Go to the space between the sets of tall innermost walls, here. Make another 3x3 square of stairs right against the rear one, like so. Make a row of 3 solid blocks in front of that, like this, then 1 more 3x3 square of upended stairs. Go to the tops of the left 3 tall walls, where our ceiling meets the left and right ends of these walls, place 2 upended stair pieces between the tall walls, then a solid block on top of those so it's flush with the tops of the taller walls. Do the same for the right set of walls. On the right end of the right set of tall walls, place 2 tall rows of gray glass panes between each of them, from the floor to the stair pieces, like so. Now do so to the left side of the left set of tall walls, like this. Stand in between the 2 sets of tall walls, the very middle of the floor. Face the rear left taller wall. On the floor in front of the rightmost block, here, place 3 gray glass panes going up. Then above this, fill in all the space between those 3 panes and the stair pieces up top with gray glass panes, like so. Face the front left taller wall. On the floor behind the rightmost block, 3 glass panes up, then fill in the rest of the space going up with panes. Mirror this for the right set of 3 taller walls, like so. Go back between the 2 sets of walls, face the left center wall, this one, and count 2 spaces left on the floor behind it. Place a stair piece on the ground facing left, an upended stair piece on its left side, then repeat moving up to the left until you reach the glass wall, like so. Place a slab behind, then 4 more right. Go left to the second slab and make another staircase going up until you reach the glass. Slab in front, 4 more left, back to the second slab, another staircase moving up to the left until you reach the solid block. Place an upended stair piece behind the last piece so its top is flush with the height of the tall walls. Place 3 slabs to the right of this, another upended stairpiece to the right, then one more in front. Go back between the 2 sets of walls. Face the left center wall and count 2 spaces left on the floor in front of it. Place a stairpiece on the ground facing left, and start this entire process again, only spiraling up in the opposite direction. Like so. Once done, mirror all of this for the right set of 3 tall walls. Here's how it should look. Equip your smooth quartz blocks and fill in all of the space between the top layer of the taller walls, our spiral staircases, and the smooth sandstone outline we made before. The only access you should have into the lower part of the build from here are the 4 slits leading to our spiral staircases. And with that, the base is done! As well as the most complicated part of the build. This is a natural stopping point, so go ahead and take a break, and I'll see you in the next chapter. In your inventory, have the following: smooth sandstone blocks, smooth sandstone slabs, smooth sandstone stairs, chiseled sandstone blocks, sandstone walls, pillar quartz blocks, smooth quartz slabs, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz blocks, polished granite slabs, chiseled deep slate blocks, polished deep slate blocks, gray stained glass panes, and gray stained glass blocks. Equip your smooth sandstone blocks and head to the rear left block of the dumbbell-shaped outline on top of the base. Here, place a smooth sandstone block. Place 2 gray glass panes in front of it, then another smooth sandstone block in front of that. Repeat that 5 times to the front left corner, like so. 2 gray panes right, another smooth sandstone block. Repeat. Gray pane in front, another smooth sandstone in front, 1 pane right, 1 sandstone right. Repeat. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone right, 1 pane right, 1 sandstone right. Repeat. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, another smooth sandstone right. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone. Repeat 3 times. Another smooth sandstone right. 1 pane in front, another sandstone in front. 1 pane right, 1 sandstone right. Repeat. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone right. 1 pane right, 1 sandstone right. Repeat. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, 2 panes right. 1 sandstone right. Repeat. 2 panes back, 1 smooth sandstone back. Repeat 5 times. 2 panes left, 1 smooth sandstone left. Repeat. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, 1 pane left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone left, 1 pane left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat. 1 pane forward, 1 sandstone forward, another sandstone left. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat 3 times. Another smooth sandstone left. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, 1 pane left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone left, 1 pane left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat. 1 pane forward, 1 sandstone forward. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone, 2 more panes left to return to the rear left corner. Now raise each of the smooth sandstone blocks by 26 layers, like so. Raise each of the gray glass panes by another layer, then add a layer of chiseled deep slate blocks on top of that. 2 more layers of glass on top of the deep slate, then another layer of chiseled deep slate. Repeat 6 times. Add 2 more layers of gray glass panes on top of the deep slate. Go to the top of the rear left column. Here. Move right by 2 columns. Here. Place 2 smooth sandstone blocks to the left of the column, along the tops of the panes. Repeat headed left to the corner column, like so. Continue this going forward until you reach the front left corner column, like so. Then for the next 2 columns right, like this. Behind the top of the next column, place 4 smooth sandstone slabs going back, in the top half of the block. Then place a smooth quartz block behind that. Place 7 polished granite slabs back from the top half of that. Then to the right of each of them, place a smooth sandstone slab, 7 in total, like so. Behind the rearmost granite slab, place another smooth quartz block. Behind the smooth quartz block, place 4 more smooth sandstone slabs going back, like so. Fill in the negative space here with polished granite slabs, in line with the top half of the top block of the column, like this. Back to the rear left corner column, place a smooth sandstone slab on top. From this slab, place 5 more in a row going right. Go back, then place 18 going forward from it. From the front corner slab, place 5 more right. Now go to the top of the rear right column and mirror this process on the right side of the building. Here's how that'll look. On top of every exposed gray glass pane around the building, place another chiseled deep slate block on top, like so. This space here will be your new rear left column. Add another smooth sandstone block on top of it. Gray pane in front, smooth sandstone in front of that. 2 more panes forward, another sandstone, another pane, 1 more sandstone. Move forward and right by 1, and place another smooth sandstone block. 2 gray panes forward, another sandstone, repeat. Forward and left by 1, another smooth sandstone. Gray pane forward, sandstone, 2 gray panes, another sandstone, another gray pane, and 1 more sandstone. Place 1 gray pane right, then a sandstone right. Repeat. 2 more panes right, another sandstone. 1 pane, then 1 sandstone. Repeat. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, then another smooth sandstone right. 2 panes right, 1 smooth sandstone, repeat 3 times. Another smooth sandstone right. Pane forward, sandstone forward. Pane right, sandstone right, repeat. 2 panes right, sandstone right. Pane right, sandstone right, repeat. Pane back, sandstone back. 2 panes back, sandstone back. 1 more pane, 1 more sandstone. Move back and left by 1, place another smooth sandstone. 2 panes back, 1 sandstone, repeat. Move back and right by 1, place another smooth sandstone. Gray pane back, sandstone back. 2 panes, another sandstone, 1 pane, another sandstone. 1 gray pane left, another smooth sandstone. Repeat. 2 panes, another sandstone. 1 pane, then 1 sandstone. Repeat. 1 pane forward, sandstone forward, another sandstone left. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat 3 times. Another sandstone left, pane back, sandstone back. 1 pane left, 1 sandstone left. Repeat. 2 panes, 1 sandstone, 1 pane, 1 sandstone, and 1 final pane left. Add 5 layers to all the smooth sandstone blocks you just placed, like so. Add 1 layer to all the gray panes, then a layer of chiseled deep slate on top of that. Now add 2 more layers of glass on top of the deep slate. Return to the rear left column. Place another block to the right of the top block to connect it to the next column. Then place blocks in the next 4 gaps between columns headed right, like this. Then another block forward of the next column. To the left of the next column ahead, place 6 smooth sandstone slabs to the left of its upper half. Place 2 more forward, a smooth quartz block forward, 4 more slabs left, and 2 more forward. From the column immediately to the left, place smooth sandstone blocks in the gaps between the columns going back until you reach the rear left corner. Place a smooth sandstone slab on top of the rear left corner block, place 7 ahead of it, go back, then place 11 slabs to the right of it, then 1 more forward from the last. Equip polished granite slabs and fill in the space between the tops of the columns and the inner outline of smooth sandstone slabs, like so. Mirror this process from the front left corner column, like this. Then mirror all of this for the front right and rear right corners, until your build looks like this. The next set of roofs are done. On top of the exposed gray glass panes between the roofs, place a layer of chiseled deep slate blocks, like so. Rather than head to a corner, head to the rear center column, here. Place another block right on top, place 2 gray panes left, then another smooth sandstone block left. Repeat. 3 gray panes left, another smooth sandstone left. 2 more panes, 1 more sandstone, 2 panes forward, 1 sandstone forward, another sandstone left. 2 panes left, another sandstone left. 2 panes forward, 1 sandstone forward, repeat 3 times. 2 panes right, 2 sandstone right. 2 panes forward, 1 sandstone forward. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone right. 3 panes right, 1 sandstone right. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone right. Repeat 3 times. 3 panes right, 1 sandstone. 2 panes, 1 sandstone right. 2 panes back, 1 sandstone back, another sandstone right, 2 more panes right, and another smooth sandstone. 2 panes back, 1 sandstone back, repeat 3 times. 2 panes left, 2 sandstone left, 2 panes back, 1 more smooth sandstone back. 2 panes left, 1 sandstone left, 3 panes left, 1 sandstone. 2 gray panes left, 1 smooth sandstone left, 2 more gray panes. Raise all of the smooth sandstone blocks by 10 more layers, like so. Add a layer to the gray glass panes, then a layer of chiseled deep slate, 2 more layers of glass, 1 more layer of chiseled deep slate, 2 more layers of glass. Go back to the rear center column. To the left and to the right of the top block, place 2 chiseled sandstone blocks to the next column, then another chiseled block beneath each of those. Beneath the chiseled sandstone blocks, place smooth sandstone blocks. It'll meet the glass panes below. In front of the center column, from the top half of the top block, place a polished granite slab, then 2 more to the left and right of this slab to make a row of 5. Add another row of 5 in front of that. To the left and right of both rows of granite, place a smooth sandstone slab, then a row of 7 smooth sandstone slabs in front of all of them, like so. Go back to the center column and place a smooth sandstone slab on top, then 2 more to the left and right of it. Mirror this entire process from the front center column. Go to the rear left column, here, and move forward to the next column, then the column immediately to its left, here. From the left of the top block, place 2 chiseled sandstone blocks to the left, another layer below them, then a layer of smooth sandstone blocks below that. Do the same in front of the next column, then for the next 3 gaps in between the columns moving forward. Then, from the right of the next column. Move to the column immediately right of the previous column, and place a smooth sandstone slab back from the top half of the top block, then 4 more moving backward. Place a smooth quartz block behind that, then 5 more slabs moving back from there. Move back and left by 1, place a smooth sandstone slab, 3 more left, 12 forward, and 3 right. Fill in the negative space between the inner line of sandstone slabs and the leftmost columns with 3 rows of 11 polished granite slabs, like so. Mirror the same process on the right side of the building. The smaller roofs for the lower half of the building are done. On the remaining exposed gray glass panes, place a layer of chiseled deep slate blocks, then 2 layers of polished deep slate, like so. Here's how everything looks so far. This is the new rear left corner column. Place a smooth sandstone block right on top. 2 gray panes forward, 1 smooth sandstone block. Repeat 5 times. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone, 3 panes right, 1 sandstone, 2 panes right, 1 more smooth sandstone. 2 panes back, sandstone back, 2 panes right, sandstone right, repeat. 2 panes forward, sandstone forward, 2 panes right, sandstone right, 3 panes right, sandstone right, 2 panes right, sandstone right. 2 panes back, sandstone back, repeat 5 times. 2 panes left, sandstone left, 3 panes left, sandstone left, 2 panes left, sandstone left. 2 panes forward, sandstone forward, 2 panes left, sandstone left, repeat. 2 panes back, sandstone back, 2 panes left, sandstone, 3 panes, sandstone, and 2 more panes. Now raise each of the smooth sandstone blocks by 77 layers. Like so. Fall back down to the glass panes and add another layer. Add a layer of chiseled deep slate on top of that. Add 2 more layers of gray glass panes and another layer of chiseled deep slate on top. Then repeat another 12 times. On top of the previous layer of chiseled deep slate, add 2 layers of polished deep slate blocks. Add 2 more layers of gray glass panes and a layer of chiseled deep slate. Repeat 9 times. Then add 2 more layers of gray glass panes. Head to the rear left corner, here, and equip your chiseled sandstone blocks. In front of the corner block, place 2 chiseled blocks forward to connect it to the next column. Repeat going forward to the front left corner. 2 more right to the next column, 3 right to the next column, 2 right to the next, 2 more back to the next column. Back to the rear left corner. 2 chiseled blocks right, 3 more to the next column, 2 more right, then 2 more forward. From the left of the next column, from the top half of the top block, place a smooth sandstone slab left, 2 more back, 8 more left, 16 more forward, 8 more right, 2 more back, ending to the left of the next column. Move forward from this column by 1, and on top of the chiseled block, place a smooth sandstone slab, 2 more forward, 10 more left, 18 back, 10 right, and 2 more forward, like this. Beneath each of the chiseled sandstone blocks you placed, place a smooth sandstone block. Now mirror all of this on the right side of the building. Then, on top of the exposed gray panes in front and back of the building, add a layer of chiseled deep slate, then a layer of polished deep slate. Back to the rear left corner of the build, to the inner corner slab, place a smooth sandstone block right on top. 1 gray glass pane in front, another smooth sandstone in front of that, 2 more gray panes, 1 sandstone forward, repeat 3 times. 1 pane forward, 1 more sandstone, 1 pane right, 1 sandstone, 3 panes, 1 sandstone, 1 pane, 1 sandstone. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back, another sandstone right. 2 panes right, 1 sandstone. Repeat. Another sandstone right. 1 pane in front, another sandstone. 1 pane right, sandstone right, 3 panes right, sandstone right, pane right, another sandstone right. 1 pane back, 1 sandstone back. 2 gray panes back, 1 smooth sandstone back. Repeat 3 times. 1 pane back, 1 more sandstone back. Pane left, sandstone left. 3 panes left, sandstone, pane left, sandstone. 1 pane forward, 1 sandstone forward, another sandstone left. 2 panes left, sandstone left, repeat. Another sandstone left. Pane back, sandstone back, pane left, sandstone left, 3 panes left, sandstone left. 1 more pane left. Now raise each smooth sandstone block by 15 layers, like so. Raise the gray glass panes by another layer, then add a layer of chiseled deep slate. 2 more layers of glass, 1 layer of deep slate. Repeat twice. Then add 2 more layers of gray glass panes. Back to the rear left corner, chiseled sandstone equipped. Place 1 block in front of the smooth sandstone column to connect it to the next. Connect the rest of the columns going forward with chiseled blocks, like so. From the front left corner, connect the next 3 columns moving right with chiseled blocks. Place another chiseled block moving back. Back to the rear left corner. Moving right, connect the tops of the next 3 columns with chiseled blocks. Place 1 more forward from the last column. On top of the last chiseled block, place a smooth sandstone slab. Another back, 8 left, 16 forward, 8 right, and 1 more back. Switch to polished granite slabs. From the left of the chiseled block here, on the top half, place 7 slabs left. 14 more slabs back, 6 more right. Smooth sandstone slab in front, 3 more left, 2 polished granite slabs left, 1 forward. Place 1 smooth sandstone slab to the right of this granite slab, then a row of 9 in front of the granite slab. Place 2 polished granite slabs forward, then 1 right. 1 smooth sandstone slab behind the granite, then a row of 4 to the right of the granite. Beneath each chiseled sandstone block we placed, place a smooth sandstone block to connect it to the glass, like so. Then mirror all of this on the right side of the building. When done, top the remaining exposed gray glass panes with a layer of chiseled deep slate and then a layer of polished deep slate blocks. Here's how it should look. Head to the rear left granite slab, here. Move forward by 3, right by 1, and place a smooth sandstone block. Another forward. 2 gray panes forward, sandstone forward, 2 gray panes forward, 2 sandstone forward. Move forward and right by 1, place a gray stained glass block, forward and right, 2 smooth sandstone right, 2 gray panes right, 2 smooth sandstone right, 2 gray panes right, 1 smooth sandstone right, 2 more panes, 2 more sandstone, 2 more panes, 2 more sandstone. back 1, right 1, gray stained glass block, back 1, right 1, 2 sandstone back, 2 gray panes back, 1 smooth sandstone, 2 gray panes, 2 smooth sandstone, left 1, back 1, 1 gray glass block, left 1, back 1, 2 smooth sandstone left, 2 gray panes, 2 smooth sandstone, 2 gray panes, 1 smooth sandstone, 2 gray panes, 2 smooth sandstone, 2 gray panes, 2 smooth sandstone, left 1, forward 1, 1 gray glass block. Raise each of these smooth sandstone blocks by 7 layers. Add another layer to all of the glass pieces, blocks, and panes. Then, add a layer of chiseled deep slate on top of those. 2 more layers of glass pieces. Then on the glass blocks, add 3 layers of smooth sandstone. On the glass panes, add 3 layers of sandstone wall pieces. Head over to the rear left column, the one above the solid glass blocks. From the top half of this block, place a polished granite slab in front of it. In front of that, place a row of 7 smooth sandstone slabs moving forward. Then another polished granite slab in front of that. Place a smooth sandstone slab to the right, a polished granite slab in front, then 15 smooth sandstone slabs right. Place another polished granite slab right, smooth sandstone back, polished granite right, then 7 smooth sandstone slabs back. Polished granite back, smooth sandstone left, polished granite back, then 15 smooth sandstone left. Polished granite left, and 1 more smooth sandstone slab forward. Back to the rear left column. Place a smooth sandstone slab on top. Move forward left by 1, and place another slab on the block. Switch to smooth sandstone stairs. Facing forward, place 1 stair piece on the next column forward. Now face right, and place 5 more stair pieces in a row going forward, like so. Now face backwards, and place 1 more stair piece in the next space forward. Place a smooth sandstone slab on the next space. Move forward right, place another. Forward right, place another. Face right and place a stairpiece in the next space to the right. Now face backward and place 13 more moving to the right. Face left and place a stairpiece in the next space. Another slab to the right, move back right and place another. Back right and place another. Face backward and place a stairpiece behind the slab. Face left and place 5 more stairpieces moving backward. Face forward and place 1 more stairpiece in the next space. Move back, another smooth sandstone slab. Back left, another slab. Back left, another slab. Face left, place a stairpiece to the left of the slab. Face forward and place 13 more stairs moving left, like so. Face right and place another stair in the next space. Place 1 more smooth sandstone slab to the left. On each of the smooth sandstone slabs inside the outline, place a smooth sandstone block, like so. Then head to the rear left smooth sandstone block, here. Place another smooth sandstone block on top, move forward left, and place another. Gray glass pane in front, then another smooth sandstone block. Repeat twice. Move forward right, place another sandstone block, forward right, do so again. Place 2 more blocks right, gray pane right, then a sandstone. Repeat 4 times. 2 more sandstone blocks right. Back right, another sandstone. Back right, another. Gray pane behind, smooth sandstone behind that. Repeat twice. Back left, another sandstone. Back left, another. 2 more sandstone left. Gray pane left, then a smooth sandstone. Repeat 4 times. 2 more sandstone left. Add another layer of blocks to the smooth sandstone and of panes to the gray glass. Then add a layer of smooth sandstone on top of it all, like so. Rear leftmost column, here. Place a polished granite slab in front from the top half of the block, then 6 more forward. Another to the right, another forward, then another right. From this granite slab, place 1 smooth sandstone slab behind it. Then place 11 smooth sandstone slabs to the right of it. 2 more polished granite to the right, 1 more behind. From this granite slab, place a smooth sandstone slab to the left of it. Then place 5 smooth sandstone slabs behind it. To the granite slab, place another granite slab to the right, 6 back, 1 left, 1 back, 1 left. From this granite slab, place 1 smooth sandstone slab in front of it, then place 11 smooth sandstone slabs to the left of it. Place 2 more polished granite to the left, 1 more granite forward, From this granite slab, place 1 smooth sandstone slab to the right of it, then 5 more in front of it. On top of each of the inner smooth sandstone slabs, place a polished deep slate block, like so. Rear leftmost column, place a smooth sandstone slab on top, forward left by 1, place a row of 7 slabs forward. Forward right, another slab. Forward right, 2 slabs right. Face right, place a smooth sandstone stair piece in the next space. Face backward, then place 9 more stairs in a row moving right. Face left, and place another stair in the next space. 2 more slabs right. Move back right, another slab. Back right, 7 slabs back. Back left, another slab. Back left, 2 slabs left. Face left, place a smooth sandstone stair in the next space. Face forward, place 9 more stairs in a row, moving left. Face right, place another stair in the next space. 2 more slabs to the left. And there you go! The exterior of the tower is complete. This is a really good stopping point, so I'd say it's time to take a break before we move on to the interior. Alright, welcome back. It's time to get started on the tower interior. We'll be making some columns that extend quite a ways up the building, individual floors, and a central staircase. Fall inside the build until you reach the floor with the 4 openings from the staircases leading out of the base. We're going to place columns using pillar quartz blocks first. The building is a mirror image of itself if you split it from left to right, so we'll place some central columns, then everything we build on the left will be duplicated on the right using the same measurements. Start by finding the centermost rear smooth sandstone column of the exterior. Stand in front of it. From this space, count forward 4 more spaces and place a pillar quartz block. Count forward 4 more spaces and place another. Do so again. These are your center pillar columns. Everything to the right and left of these will be mirrored. From this last block, count left on the floor by 7 spaces and place another. In the space immediately behind this piece, face right and place a smooth quartz stair piece. Count back 3 spaces and place another pillar. Count back 3, face right and place a stair piece. 1 space back, place a pillar. Count back 2, left by 6, place another pillar. Forward 6, another pillar. Forward 6, another pillar. Count left by 5, back by 2, and place another. Count back by 8 spaces and place another. Mirror all of these steps on the other side of the center pillar columns, like so. As you can see, we have the center pillars, then 3 more rows going out, 1, 2, and 3. Raise each of them by 3 layers, like so. Now check out the 4 stair pieces we placed in the first rows. Make staircases by placing smooth quartz stair pieces in alternating fashion towards the center row of columns, so the staircases are 3 spaces tall, like so. Equip your smooth quartz slabs and count up 3 spaces on the wall. Place a slab on the top half of the 3rd block up, then fill in the entirety of the space, making sure to leave enough room above your 4 staircases so that you can walk up and down them. That's 1 floor done. Go to the absolute center pillar column, here. Raise this by an additional 145 pillar quartz blocks. Then top it with a smooth quartz block, like so. For the other 2 center columns, raise each by another 37 pillar quartz blocks, then 1 smooth quartz block. Now for the first row of columns left and right of center. Raise each of them, all 6, by another 132 pillar quartz blocks, then top each with a smooth quartz block. Time for the second rows. Go to the column in the middle of the rows and raise them by another 39 pillar quartz until it meets the smooth quartz block above, like so. Back down and raise the remaining 4 columns by another 28 pillar quartz until they meet the smooth quartz blocks above. Back down to the 3rd and outermost rows of columns, raise each of them, all 4, by 22 pillar quartz blocks until they meet the smooth quartz blocks above. Back down to the bottom of the absolute centermost column. Equip your smooth quartz stair pieces. Look at the empty space directly in front of the column, then move right by 1. Face left, place a stair piece, then make a 3-block tall staircase headed up to the left. In order to spiral the staircase, place a 4x4 square of smooth quartz slabs behind the top 2 stair pieces to the left of the column. On the rear right slab, face right and make another 3-block tall staircase headed up to the right, like so. Place a 4x4 square of smooth slabs in front of the top 2 stair pieces. Following the spiral pattern, make 10 more staircases wrapping around the center column, like so. Fall back down, count up 3 spaces on a wall, and, from the top half of the block, start filling in the entire area with smooth quartz slabs, leaving enough room to walk up and down the stairs, like so. Counting up 3 spaces at a time, repeat 11 times. This last floor should be level with your last staircase. Go back to the centermost column, look at the space directly in front of it, count right by 2 more spaces, face left, and place a smooth quartz stair. This staircase will be 5 blocks tall, so alternate the upended and regular blocks 2 extra times going up to the left, like so. Count up 3 spaces on the wall and fill in the area with smooth quartz slabs, like we've done before. Your staircase will be 2 spaces higher than the flooring here. On top of the slabs surrounding your staircase, add 2 layers of smooth quartz blocks, like so. Stand on the staircase and face right, at the 2 smooth quartz blocks on top of one another. Place an upended stairpiece on the bottom one, a smooth quartz block on top of that, then another upended stairpiece on the face of that one. Just a little flourish. Now, fill in the rest of the area here with smooth quartz slabs so the floor is flush with the top of the staircase, the smooth quartz blocks around it, and base of the windows along the walls. Face the rear of the center column, the space directly behind it, move left by 1 space, face right, and make a 3-block tall staircase going up to the right, like so. Place a 4x4 of slabs to the right of the column, and from the front left slab, make another 3-block tall staircase up to the left. You know the pattern. Make 11 more staircases spiraling up the center column, like so. Fall back down, count up 3 spaces on the nearest wall, and from the top half, fill in the area with slabs. Repeat 12 more times. Time for another taller staircase. Face the space directly in front of the center column and move right by 2 more spaces. Face left and start the staircase. It'll be 5 blocks tall. Count up 3 spaces on the wall and fill in the area with smooth quartz slabs, leaving room to walk up the stairs. On top of the slabs surrounding your taller staircase, add 2 layers of smooth quartz blocks, like before. Stand on the staircase and face right to the 2 smooth blocks. Place an upended stairpiece on the bottom one, a smooth quartz block on top, then another upended stairpiece on the face of that one. Fill in the rest of the area here with smooth quartz slabs, so the floor is flush with the top of the staircase, the smooth quartz blocks around it, and base of the windows along the walls. Face the rear of the center column, the space directly behind it, move left by 1 space, face right, and continue your spiral staircase by another 10 floors, like so. Fall back down and start filling in the floors with slabs, up 3 spaces at a time, until you're flush with the uppermost staircase. Face the rear of the center column, the space directly behind it, count left by 2, face right, and make a 4-block tall staircase, like so. Count up 3 spaces on the wall, fill in the area with slabs. Add a single layer of smooth quartz blocks to all of the slabs. Stand on the staircase, face left to see the smooth quartz block, here, and place an upended stairpiece on its face, like so. Look around and make sure the floor is flush with the top of the staircase and the base of the windows on the wall. Centermost column, space directly in front, move right by 1, face left, and start the process again, making 4 more 3-block tall staircases. Fall back down and start filling in your floors with slabs, up 3 blocks at a time, leaving room to walk up and down your stairs. Time for another 4-block tall staircase. Center column, the space directly in front of it, count right by 2, face left, and make a 4-block tall staircase, like so. Back down, count up 3 spaces on the wall, fill in the area with slabs. Add a single layer of smooth quartz blocks to all of the slabs. Stand on the staircase, face right to see the smooth quartz block, and place an upended stairpiece on its face, like so. Look around and make sure the floor is flush with the top of the staircase and the base of the windows on the walls. Centermost column, space behind, left by 1, face right, and start the process again. 4 more 3-block tall staircases spiraling up the center column, the last of which should be flush with the very top of the column. Fall back down and fill in your floors with slabs, up 3 blocks at a time, like so. And that's it for the tower! Here's how everything should look. All that's left to do is the spire. So let's take a quick break, and I'll see you in the next section. In your inventory, have the following: smooth quartz slabs, smooth stone slabs, smooth stone blocks, polished granite slabs, polished deep slate slabs, polished deep slate blocks, iron blocks, stone brick walls, andesite stairs, spruce fences, light blue stained glass panes, gray stained glass blocks, sea lanterns, and end rods. Here we are, back on the roof. Go to the inner ring of polished deep slate blocks and add a layer of gray glass blocks on top of them, like this. Go to the leftmost row of gray glass blocks, to the rearmost block, here. Place a row of 5 smooth stone slabs moving forward along the glass, like this. Move forward right, place another, then 5 polished granite slabs moving back. Place 1 more smooth stone slab behind on the glass. Move back right, place another smooth stone slab, then 7 polished granite slabs moving forward, with 1 final smooth stone slab forward on the glass. On the glass block immediately right, place a smooth stone block, then 8 more moving back. Now, add smooth stone blocks to the rest of the gray glass blocks, like so. Equip your smooth quartz slabs and, lining up with the top half of the stone blocks, fill in the empty space inside. Switch back to gray glass blocks and add a layer on top of the stone blocks, like so. Go to the rightmost row of glass blocks, to the rearmost block, here, and place a row of 5 smooth stone slabs moving forward. Move forward left, place another stone slab, then 5 polished granite moving back, then 1 more smooth stone slab. Move back left, place another stone slab, 7 polished granite slabs forward, then another stone slab forward. On the glass immediately to the left, place an iron block. From the lower half of the iron, place a row of 7 smooth stones going back, then another block of iron behind. 7 stone slabs on the glass to the left, another block of iron left, 7 more slabs on the glass going forward, another iron block, then 7 more stone slabs on the glass going right. Behind the last stone slab, place another iron block, like so, then 5 gray glass blocks. Another iron block behind, 5 more gray glass blocks to the left, another iron block, 5 more gray glass blocks forward, another iron block, then 5 more glass blocks right. On the iron block to your right, add another on top, then 5 smooth stone slabs back along the glass. Add another iron block behind, then 5 more slabs on the glass going left. Iron block left, 5 more slabs going forward on the glass. Another iron block forward, then 5 more slabs right along the glass. Place another iron block behind the slab, then, from its bottom half, add 3 polished deep slate slabs going back. Another iron block back. 3 deep slate slabs to the left, iron block left, 3 deep slate slabs forward, iron block forward, 3 deep slate slabs to the right. Behind the deep slate slab, add an iron block. A sea lantern behind that, then another iron block behind that. Sea lantern left, iron block left, sea lantern forward, iron block forward, sea lantern right, and 1 final iron block behind that. We have an X pattern of iron blocks here. The center block, the first blocks out, second, and third. On the center block, add 21 more iron blocks on top, like this. On the first blocks out, add 14 more iron blocks on top. Then add 7 andesite wall pieces on top of that, like so. On the second blocks out, add 9 more iron blocks. And on the third blocks out, add 4 more iron blocks. Now go to the 4 sea lanterns around the center iron block column. Add 21 light blue glass panes on top of each, like so. Now place a sea lantern on top of the middle iron block. Now wrap 8 pieces of light blue glass panes around the sea lantern, like this. On top of the sea lantern, add another iron block. Wrap 8 andesite stair pieces around the iron block. Now add 8 more iron blocks to the central iron block, like so. Switch to your stone wall pieces, and add 12 pieces on top of that. Switch over to your spruce fence pieces and add 7 pieces on top of that. Back to your stone walls and add 2 more. Switch back to your spruce fences and pile on 3 final pieces before pulling out your end rod and placing one right on top, completing your work on this newly designed half-scale replica of the Empire State Building, buildable on any platform, no cheats, mods, commands, or programs required. A huge shout out to my YouTube members, subscribers, mods, the Discord crew, everyone following along on social media, and anyone who's waited so patiently for this tutorial to arrive. It means the absolute world to me. Please do check out the links in the video description to see how you can support the channel and stay updated on the progress of future videos. It was so nice to make a video again for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Until next time.